So as you probably don't know, iOS 6 is coming out this fall, or autumn, depending on where you're from. The new improvements are Maps, there's new improved Maps, Siri, implemented Facebook, new photo stream stuff, and Passbook, which is a completely new feature, which is the most important bit of iOS 6 in my opinion. There's FaceTime, there's new improvements to the phone, there's Mail, there's Safari improvements, and accessibility. Maps is basically like Google Earth for the iPhone, iPad, or iPod Touch. All its graphics are vector-based, so you could zoom right in or right out and it wouldn't lose any quality whatsoever. You can use it as a sat-nav. It's got 3D streets and buildings and everything that sat-nav has and more. There's a new feature called Flyover, which is basically self-explanatory. You can fly over cities and look at all the buildings in really HD photos, basically, because they're vector-based. Let's move on to Siri. So basically the biggest improvement with Siri is that it's available on a new iPad. However, I would like it to be on the iPod Touch 4th generation or any other iPod Touch, or the iPhone 4 at least. However, Siri now knows more languages around the world, so if you're from a different country, you could use Siri too. So that's it for Siri, just wish it could be on more devices, that's all. Now on to one of my favourite new features, Facebook. You're probably thinking, Facebook, I can download that app. There's nothing too special about that. Now, I don't mean downloading the app, I mean integrated Facebook into iOS 6. That means if you've got a photo or anything, you could click that little arrow coming outside the box, and where you could email a photo, you can also now post it to Facebook. You can also post your location right from Maps, and you can brag about a high score that you got in Game Center because it's integrated across the whole iOS. And if you've got your hands full, you can just ask Siri to post whatever you want onto Facebook, but you do have to hold it for a slight bit. So because Facebook is now integrated into Calendar as well, so all your Facebook contacts, birthdays, phone numbers, everything is in your contacts automatically. And when they update something, it will automatically sync into your new calendars. So to the next feature, which is the new photo stream upgrade. Now you can share the photos you want with the people you choose. So simply choose the photos you want from the Photos app, click the share button, choose the person you want it to send it to, and they're on their way basically. You can also view shared photo streams on Apple TV, if you have Apple TV, which most people don't. And now for the most important upgrade of them all, which is a new application called Passbook. In Passbook, you can hold your boarding passes, your retail coupons, your vouchers, and your loyalty cards. Not to forget movie tickets. What's cool about it is that it's time and location based. So if you have like a boarding pass that says you're going to get on a plane at 5 o'clock, it will remind you at like 3 o'clock, or you can set it to remind you earlier or later, that you have to go and catch the plane. Now to the FaceTime upgrade. As you probably knew, and you thought sucked as well, FaceTime was only available on Wi-Fi. So you could only use it if you were connected to a Wi-Fi connection, even if you had 3G on your iPhone 4S or 4. But now in the upgrade you can use your 3G connection for FaceTime, which is good, and it should have been like that in the first place anyway. And now for upgrades on the phone for iPhone 4S and 4. iOS 6 adds new features to the phone. So now when you decline an incoming call, you can either press Remind Me Later or Reply Instantly with Message. When you click Reply with Message, it comes up with some presets. For example, Call Me Later, I'm busy, etc. Also, there's this new feature called Don't Disturb. Well, you've probably heard about Don't Disturb, but in this case, you've probably never heard of it. Do Not Disturb basically lets you set 2 times within that time no one can call you, text you, or do anything to communicate with you because you've set it to Do Not Disturb and your phone will not take the incoming call. But you can schedule to call people back at a specific time in the Do Not Disturb option. So now for a little upgrade in the Mail application. They've redesigned the streamlined interface for better reading and writing. And also they've added a VIP list so you could put your friends, your boss, and anyone who's really important to you in that list and you'll never miss a message. And to refresh your mailbox, all you have to do is swipe down. So now to the Safari upgrade. One of the new features are that you can save whole web pages onto your Safari application so you can read them when you're offline. This is good for when you're on holiday and you've not got an internet connection or 3G. Also, there's now iCloud web pages, so you could send web pages to your iCloud and you could continue reading where you left off. If you're on your iPhone, you could go to your iPod and continue reading because it will be saved. It's basically like a bookmark throughout your devices. And also a small feature is if you turn your iPhone to landscape and click a little full screen button, it goes to full screen. So now to talk about the accessibility of iOS 6. iOS 6 comes with guided access. So people with vision, hearing, learning and mobility disabilities will be able to get the most out of the iOS 6 devices. So thanks for watching this video on reviewing iOS 6. Hope you liked my review and hope you like Apple's actual product. Please click here to go to our channel to go and see other videos and watch them and like them maybe, I don't know, subscribe. And also this place to go and get our vlogs, which are more fun than this because these are techie videos and they're fun vlog videos. So yeah. Go. Or go there. Or go there. Why are you still here? Go. Okay.